And it's your girl, Lynn.
And it's your boy, Lee. And we are back with another mukbang.
So, what was that? Oh. So today we are doing Thai food.
Thai food.
I don't know if y'all eat Thai food, but we love Thai food. So I got the Thai shrimp fried rice.
And I got the Thai vegetable fried rice.
And we got the spring rolls on dip.
We got 8 spring rolls and spring roll sauce.
Topic today is high school crush.
Yeah, high school crush.
So I'm gonna let him start it off. I'm gonna let Lee start the conversation off and stuff. So this is basically how we
basically
met.
how we met. High school crush. In high school, she had a crush on me. I didn't know it. I never knew that she had a crush on me. So
first, I was a freshman.
Yeah, and I was a senior at the time. So yeah, and at the time I was actually dating someone. So yeah, she had a crush on me. I never knew, but I used to always see her around. See her walking the halls and shit. I always thought she was cute, but I was dating someone, so I was just like, I can't do that. Man.
You won't pay me no more.
Yes, I was, baby.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
It's okay.
Yes, I was.
Anyway,
she looked good in high school. To me, she looked good in high school.
I don't remember everything. You dig in?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember everything. I just remember we never talked in high school, so I just kind of remember just stalking him, stalking him from a distance, checking him out, and then I think we kind of conversated over Facebook when he was like.
Nah, we talked. After school one day, it was you and one of your homegirls.
No, yeah. Wait, what?
Yes, baby, we talked.
What the heck?
It was just like real short and sweet.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
It was on the side of the building and shit.
What? I don't remember that. But all I remember is I moved. So my junior year, it might have been my sophomore year. He already graduated, and I remember he already graduated. My sophomore year or something, we always just chit chatted on Facebook, just what's good, trying to meet up, but never really meet up, And then one day he wanted to come through to my house, and he came over, and we kind of just sat out and just talked out front and stuff. We kind of just told each other I don't know how we felt or whatever. I don't know. Did you leave yet for the military, or did you go overseas yet, or you were still just kind of just?
Nah, I was still just okay.
So,
I was kind of just kicking it.
I don't know if you guys ever had that one person you kind of just always just chit chat with, check in, kind of text and just see what's going on. So that's how we were since 09. Mm-hmm. That's when he graduated 09. So after that, he came over to my house. We kind of just text and chit chat and did some phone conversation. But when we talked. We talked for a very, very long time on the phone. It wasn't just oh, hey, how's it going, or anything like that. It was kind of just long conversation. We had good conversations. Yeah, it was friend stuff.
Yeah, they're really friend type shit.
Friends, but we knew that we found each other attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was always attracted to her. Always.
What else? Am I missing something before I go in?
Nah, I mean, like she was saying, we would talk on the phone for hours, all night. We would FaceTime and shit.
3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, just be on the phone, just talking about shit, man. And, we've always had chemistry.
Lee was having phone sex. I mean, we were doing it. We were doing the damn thing. Okay?
All right, you want to throw it out there? Fuck it.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I think between that time and then me moving to Raleigh, Lee was overseas in the military doing his business and all that type of stuff. We were still kind of just communicating, liking each other, but just chopping it up, something simple. And then he came back home, and he was like, I'm back in town, blah blah blah. You should come through. And I think I had my friend's dog. at the time, so I couldn't stay too long. But I came through.
Yeah, she pulled up on me, man. It was bittersweet. It was bittersweet, so.
So I came over to his place and we just chilled, talked, nothing more. I literally stayed for like
15 minutes?
15. I had my friend's dog, and it was hot, and the dog was in the car and stuff. Maybe if he let me let the dog in his apartment, it would have been a little bit chiller, but he ain't saying nothing.
I didn't know. I did know.
I told you.
I didn't know. She's right. I know.
But anyway, during that time, we were. I mean, he was dealing with people. I was dealing with people. It was always kind of just like bad timing. But I don't know. I felt like we kind of just always knew what it was.
Yeah.
But you know, we kind of still respect relationships, or we were in a relationship, but it never stopped us from talking or whatever like that.
Yeah.
So
we was always communicating, man. You know, whatever else was going on.
Lee wanted to come. He wanted me to come back home, and I just never. Once I moved, I never kind of just traveled or came back home. So you know, unless it was like something huge. So he was like, "I'm gonna come to Raleigh. You know, let me take you out." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I just always felt like he just never. I wasn't his type. You know, I just kind of just felt like. You know, his standards were just like up here. Not saying anything like I'm ugly or a dub or anything like that, but you know,
She's not.
I just felt like, you know, I just wasn't it or whatever.
She was the whole time. She didn't even know it.
So, came to Raleigh. We went to Outback or Texas Roadhouse. Outback.
It was Outback.
We went to Outback. I met him. We met up at Outback because he was coming. He was literally coming in. He was driving like it was like an hour, 30-minute drive, or whatever. So y'all don't understand. I was trying to pick like the cutest outfit. Like it was so stressful. Like I just wanted to be on point because I just knew how I always felt about him. I mean, guys tell you whatever they want to hear sometimes. So you know, whatever he was telling me, whatever. So we had a good time. Did you have a good time out there?
Yeah, we had a great time. Like it was super chill. You know, we just like I always said, we always had chemistry, man. It was just like it flows so easy.
But
you know,
I don't know. I always dubbed you.
She always.
I was kind of like, I wouldn't say teasing. Would you say teasing? I wouldn't say teasing. I would just kind of say like I just kind of always just like dub like. Because I just didn't think he was so serious, you know, with him being on the move in the military and doing all of this and everywhere. I just never really thought like, I just never seen me dating a military guy. I don't know if y'all are familiar with, you know, military, if you have a military family or whatever, but I just kind of just took it like that. So, I mean, he wanted this for a long time, but I'm just like,
a long time,
nah.
A long time.
Nah, let's just
kept
be
dubbing
cool.
your boy.
Yeah.
Dubbing me, son.
So Outback, back to Outback. My friends was hitting me up, wanted me to hang with them. So like, I really chopped the Outback really short, and I said I gotta go, and you know he went back home. He was sad. He was sad.
I was a little tight, man, because I drove an hour and 30.
Anyway,
tight. So.
I'm sorry, babe.
That's
The
okay.
food was good.
The food was good though. You know, when I was eating meat, that steak
We
was
don't eat that
popping.
no more.
That steak was good as hell, bro.
So after Outback, 3 months maybe, 4 months later, we started talking. We just chopped it up again. It's always like it's like 2-3 months, you know. We just check in, and then it, you know, when you check in, it becomes a consistent thing, and then you know. So he was dealing. Well, you know what? At the time I didn't even know he was dealing with somebody. He didn't tell me he was dealing with somebody at all. You know, he was just kind of just telling me like, you know, I want to be with you, blah blah blah. We should take this chance until one of the girls decided we hit each other up, and then now we're going back and forth, blah blah blah. So, you know.
But hold on.
Well, I'm not getting into detail. I'm not giving her no type of props, okay? She's a dub.
But hold on. At the time, me and this girl, we were broken up, so it was just like, I kind of just like, I was like, fuck it, man. You know, I'm not really with her. Like, we broke up. But it was weird. It's like, we were kind of like broken up, but we were kind of like talking in a sense, and like, it's weird, man. But to her, it was still like, you know, we were still like, just like together in a sense. But
So that's what she was telling me. That's what she was, the girl was telling me. She called me and was telling me all this crazy shit, and I'm like, Me, I already knew where we stand. We've been going at this since '09. So ain't nothing you saying. I don't really care what you knew, because I ain't never heard about you. So I just kind of let her talk or whatever. If I really wanted to snatch him, I could have snatched him, but I let her have it for a little bit, for a little bit longer.
But anyways, like I was saying, in her eyes, we were still together, but to me, she's like, we done. So I'm like, I bet we done. And then that's when the whole situation with she hitting her up, and they going back and forth. So, and then she was like, you know what, I ain't doing this, I'm done. And I was just like, you know what, I respect it.
I called him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was just, it was a lot of going back and forth, man. So
he said I wasn't consistent.
Because you weren't.
He said, if you weren't consistent, what you think I'm just gonna be waiting around? If you really want somebody, yeah. I mean, our good conversations was good. Our late night conversations were amazing, so I don't understand. But anyway, that went on a little bit later. I think they ended whatever they had going on for sure. So he was single for a while. Did you date anybody after that?
Not really. Mm-mm.
So
no, not really, man.
That was a dub for a while, and then Lee fell off. He fell off the face of the earth for a little bit. Like, you didn't. He deleted all social media, like Facebook, Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
If you trying to contact him, you better email him. You better know his email. But he kind of just fell off and tried to like take time for himself and stuff. So during that time, I think I came home once and I hit him up and I said I was in town. And he always had the same number. His numbers never changed. His number never changed. So
it has changed, but you've always just had it though.
Yeah. You always had that number since.
No, I had that number for a couple years, like 3 or 4 years, but
it feel like forever.
Yeah.
So you said I think we just talked that day, right? I want to say.
Mhm. Yeah.
And he was just kind of just filling me in on his, his new little life and what's going on and stuff like that. And so, we chopped it up, and then I said I want to come see you.
No, you forgot about the part where I was trying to hit you up, but you was in a relationship.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. After you told me about that little news, when you like kind of just TikTok yourself and stuff.
Yeah, that was before then. You was in a relationship.
Oh yeah, I probably was. So I was in a relationship, and then it's so crazy because every time I see him, I'm always cheesing.
Same with me, sure.
Every time. So I had got a new phone on my birthday, so I didn't have anybody's number. So it was I was at work and this was this year. So what?
Mm-hmm.
July.
No. 2017. No, last year.
Your birthday is May, so April.
Oh no, you did live this year.
Mm-hmm.
This year, yeah.
I hit him up. He was on my mind, and I wanted his number, and I couldn't find it because this man deleted all his social media. So luckily, I still had his brother's stuff. So I hit his brother up to get it. And he gave it to me and stuff. And I called him, and he was so shocked that it was me.
Shocked, man. I was like, what? I was like, I thought I would never hear from you. I really thought I would never hear from her again. Like,
that was like a 6-month frame between the last time to.
It was longer than that.
Yeah, it was a very long time.
Like a year or some change.
But
it was like a year.
Yeah. But once again, every time we talk for a long time, and a lot has changed, from like the lead from high school and military. A lot has changed, but for me, I've always loved him. Oh, yeah, I did. He was always so cute. And then I think after that, did we stop? I think we went ghost. I think I dubbed him again. And then randomly I caught him and he was at the beach.
Yeah, randomly, like I ain't seen him for like a couple months.
Like 2 to 3 months. I don't know why I'm always done for him. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't the right time. You know, it's just when you want something and you just got a feeling that it's just not the perfect time right now, but just be patient. I know a lot of people like get in relationships and they like rush, or they just find somebody attractive and they force it, you know, try to force something. Like I kind of just chilled and sat back, not saying that I was waiting for him to fight or anything, but I was just kind of just like, whatever. But he was at the beach and I called him and he always picks up. I don't know why, but I didn't think he was gonna pick up. I was ready to leave a voicemail, for real. But he picked up and he was like, what? And I'm like, I'm just
shocked.
I'm like, I'm just calling to check in.
I was shocked, man. I was just like, damn, like.
I'm like, I'm just calling to check in. It's been a long time. And he was like, I'm good. I'm at the beach, blah, 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 and stuff. And I said, I left it at that. I said, okay, well, everything okay? Because he was just heavy on my mind. I don't know if it was like something, I didn't know if something was wrong but Lee was just on my mind. I just wanted to call him just to see what was going on. That was strictly it. And he was like, yeah, everything's fine. You know, I said, okay, well, enjoy the beach. Didn't mean to disturb. And we left it at that. And then 20 minutes to an hour later, he's cashed out to me like $5 or something. I think he just did it just to get my attention. I swear he did. He said, get your feet wet or something. Like, boy, what? He was trying to get my attention. So I texted him. I'm like, why did you send me that $15 or something?
I was like, you know, just something to keep your feet wet. Something to keep your feet wet, you know, a little something.
And so I was like, I don't want your money, da da this, da da that. So
You not eating nothing?
I did. I ate one.
You did?
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
I got 3 left. You got 3 left.
So he said, I said I'll come in town and see you. His birthday was coming up, and I said, I'm single. You know, I've been single for a little bit. This is the time to, like, I always want to just take time to myself. I said, this is time to actually just give it a chance, like, just to see where we go. Like, even though I always thought that I was never his type or whatever, just take that chance, whatever. So his birthday was coming up, and I told him, I was like, I want to be around you when you're, you know, around your birthday. I want to spend some time with you. So, you know, he was like, that's fine. Come through. I don't think he thought I was coming through, because it's been a few times where I said I was coming through, and then I kind of made an excuse and I didn't show up. And I didn't show up or something. So I came through with my yellow dress on, looking like a whole snack. Anyways. Anyway, and we chilled. Did we watch movies?
Yeah, we had watched it. Yeah, we watched a couple
YouTube.
movies.
We was watching YouTube videos and movies and just talking and stuff. And Lee was on your girl. You know what I'm saying? He was. I was on him too. It's okay, babe.
Yeah, she was on the wave. She felt the wave for the first time.
And then ever since then, it was just like a, you know, he was like, you know, be consistent. You know, because I was never really consistent, and I knew I was gonna be consistent because I don't know. I think it was just it was perfect time. Like so. I was consistent, and then look, the next day came, a month came, weeks came, and
now we're here.
And then yeah, now we're here. We were friends for a while. We actually just, if anyone's wondering, we actually just started dating.
Not too long ago, yeah.
Last month we started dating, so we've been like.
But it's so crazy because it feels like.
Forever.
Dang, yeah, man. It feels like forever, man. Like
I think we've known each other since like high school. So
it just felt like forever, man. That's the kind of bond we got. It's just so crazy. It just feels like, man.
But you always said that, like, you know, you don't want to rush. You want to be friends first, and you know,
oh yeah. I've always said that.
I mean, I feel like we did it the right way. I feel like everything was just a little natural.
Yeah.
Nothing was forced, clearly, as you can tell.
It wasn't consistent though, but. It still was just really natural and really like just organic, really. Your girl was coming back and forth. Mm-hmm. Like it's an hour and 30 minutes. It's an hour and 30-minute drive. Yeah, so she was doing that drive like every other day. I would work 2 days. I would get off work, drive back, come back, go to work, drive back. I would just make it work because I really just wanted to be around him and see him and stuff. So. And we just kind of got like, you know, like it just really just was like, damn, man, let's just do this, you know. So we just. Yeah, we are, and you know, during that time as being friends, we talked about YouTube. Yeah.
We talked about, you know, trying to do this. We watch YouTubers and stuff like that. We, you know, so like.
And she's already had her, you know, she been had your YouTube
Yeah.
shit for a little minute, so it was just like, wow.
This wasn't nothing like, oh, we're gonna be a couple and we're gonna just sit up on YouTube now. Like, no, you know, this is something that we just wanted to try out. If you don't know, he's private. He is private.
Yeah, I stay to myself, man.
He is private. I'm private, but I'm not private like that. I you know, I get on social media. I post my stuff, you know, with me doing extra, you know, functions and stuff.
I try to stay out of the mix for the most part, man. I just really just try to keep to myself, man, because there's just a lot of really like corny shit going on out there, man. So I just like to just stick to myself, man. I don't bother nobody, man. So I just kind of just stay to myself, man. You know, that's it.
Your girl will be thirsty. But yeah. So we started. I moved to Alabama. He came with me, helped me out. We even thought of a game plan, like visitation. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know, it's an 8-hour drive. So we were just like 3 to 4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? We were just trying to make something up. So, because we couldn't stay away from each other. We always had to be around each other. It just felt so right. A day was too much. Like,
oh, man.
It was so crazy because I would go back to Raleigh and then come back like later that day and then be like, dang, I feel like I ain't seen you in forever. It was just a few hours ago. I was just here. It was just a few hours ago. I was just here. So, but here we are. We started August the 12th, and actually officially dating. And you know, we built that. Some of you already follow it. We built the Instagram. That was Lee's personal Instagram. He had a long time ago. We just kind of just built it into our Instagram just to get our name out there, and you know, people just, you know, get used to seeing us and stuff. And here we are now. I mean, since 2009, like just back and forth.
Fucking what? 9 years later?
This is it.
This is it.
I'm not going nowhere. Look, I'm not going nowhere.
This is it, man.
I'm sorry for all the other ones.
She here to stay, man. Like,
yeah.
It is what it is. She ain't going nowhere, so. It's it for me, man. It's it for your boy.
It was like a roller coaster. Not a bad roller coaster, but a mysterious.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
A mysterious.
It's been crazy, man. I'm not gonna fill y'all in on the details, man, but it's been crazy, you know. Just
we could have got into detail more, but that's just to sum it up because it would have been a very long story.
It's been crazy. It's definitely been a ride. Like, we've been through some shit, man. We, you know, within like months we've already like just really just been through a lot, man. It's just like, damn. Like,
we're literally like not on no bullshit, you know, like we're trying to build something, so we're not gonna be your average couple. We're not gonna. I don't want to be relationship goals, you know, because we're just us.
Cause a lot of that shit is fake, man. Like a lot of relationship goal shit is fake, man. It's like, it's not organic. You know, because a lot of those couples are not happy, man. And for the most part, I can say we're happy, man. You know, because we shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been crazy, man. Like, just other things that's been going on in our lives, man. It's just been crazy, man. So, and we're still here just fighting, and it's just like, damn, man. Like, it's definitely a journey.
The reason why we never worked out then, or the reason why I never pushed it then, maybe it just wasn't the time. You know, it could have been a lot of things going on in my life, a lot of things going on in his life, you know, as an individual. So, you know, it just wasn't the perfect time. And it's so crazy how it just magically worked, how it was magically just put together, how we just awkwardly cannot speak for like 3 months and just call each other and talk like we've been talking forever. Like, you know, so that was the best part of everything. It was just like we literally just picked up where we left off every time we talked. It was just like, what is up, you know?
Yeah.
So
Man,
we got some funny stories though. Like
we do, man.
We got
robbed. Do a story time.
We did. At Lowe's, we got broke down on the side of the road in some 90-degree weather.
Oh my goodness, man.
Sweat and balls. What else?
We'll do a story time.
Yeah, I mean,
let y'all know, like, not everything that we've been doing, man. What's been going on, man. You know, for you guys, you know, a little
sneaking around the house, man. Mom, dude, Lord, have mercy.
Oh man, I ain't gonna get into that.
Y'all don't understand. It's a lot. So if y'all want to hear this, we got a lot of funny stories.
A lot of funny shit, man. Within like a short period of time, man. It's so crazy. It's like I feel like I've been in Muslim for like damn years, man. And it's like damn, all this shit has happened in such a short amount of time, and I'm just like, wow, this is crazy.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. This is crazy.
So, this is my high school sweetheart. I used to like stalk him like crazy. Like he said he was paying attention to me. Okay, whatever. I didn't see it, but you know, freshmen, they no senior messing with no freshmen. So you know, I would literally scope this scene, pick out my outfits in the morning for him, so I can walk past him, so he can see me. That's what I would do. He was fine. He's fine now.
Yeah, man. As long as you think I'm fine, that's all that matters, man. I don't care what nobody else think.
You fine, baby.
Yeah, I'm full, baby.
You full?
I'm full.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm full.
I'm done.
I'm full, guys. Like,
but
I'm super full. I ain't ate nothing all day, so
I guess I should
I'm kind of just full. I'm full, guys.
Move this.
Put your egg rolls or spring rolls right there.
Y'all should try Thai food. Y'all haven't had Thai food.
Yeah, try Thai food, man.
You don't gotta get the fried rice. I got a lot of other stuff, you know, but the fried rice is the most popular for us. Like, we love eating.
Fried rice is like super good, man. And the spring rolls are really good, man. Yeah, they're like super good. So,
but
yeah, man, it's you know, no meat. It's no meat, man. So it's like it's a win-win, man. It's really good. It's no meat. You know, it's healthy.
yeah.
What more could you ask for, sister?
So that's how we got together.
Yeah.
That's our little story.
Yeah.
My little
snippet.
Crush. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is gonna be leftovers because I'm totally full. If I even take another bite, I'm gonna explode.
Yeah, it's definitely leftovers from mom, man.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Thumbs this video up. Put it in the comments below. Whatever videos you want to see, any suggestions, let us know. We're here to make you guys happy.
Yep, entertain you guys.
Just don't say anything crazy. I know somebody said they want to do the yoga challenge. That's okay. That's simple.
Cool.
We could do that. Yeah. All that other stuff.
Yeah, any negativity, man, just keep it to yourself, man. You know, just keep it to yourself. We don't want no negativity, man. We ain't coming on your page leaving, you know, like dumbass comments, bro. So if you got anything negative to say, just keep it to yourself.
Yep.
You know, we're not bothering nobody.
We love everyone.
Yeah, man. We don't have no issues with anybody. We love everybody, man. You know, like.
And we ain't going nowhere. At least he ain't going nowhere at all. This is it. This is my boo. This is my husband right here. Yeah. And I'm not going nowhere. So, till next time.
Till next time, guys.
I'm out. Peace.
Peace.
It's the truth. Said he is so real. And I love the way